Good morning, all. Jason here. It is November 28th, so we are now 70 days post-op from my gastric sleeve surgery. Doing great so far still. I weighed myself this morning. Last time we did a video weigh-in, I was 394.8, and this morning I was 382.6. So down another 12.2 pounds in 2 weeks, still averaging about 6 pounds a week. So doing really good here. I have 2 weeks and a day until my 3-month follow-up with the surgeon, and they wanted me to weigh 360 pounds. So I don't think I'm going to weigh, I don't think I can lose 22 pounds in 2 weeks, but still, this progress so far has been great. I'm very happy with that. 78 pounds in 70 days is, pretty good to me anyway. So we lost, just for a reminder, we lost 22 pounds on the pre-op diet, and then now 55.6 pounds post-op for a total of 78 pounds, 72.6. According to Bariatric, or whatever that app is, Bariatric Pal, I can't remember the name of it. Bariatric, I think. Anyway, according to that, my average weekly weight loss is 6.47 still. So pretty good pace there. I should be 100 pounds down before the end of the year. I would expect to lose probably another 10 or so by the next video, which would get us to 372, and then we'd have another 2 weeks before the end of the year. When we started the pre-op diet, I was 460. So if we can get to 360 by the end of the year, I think that would be, I'd be happy with that. That would be, 100 pounds in 3.5 months. So I would be happy with that. Start the new year 100 pounds down. I think that'd be great. So just a couple updates from the last time we spoke. I did join the gym. I know I said I was going to. I can't remember if I said I did join it. I did join the gym. It's just Planet Fitness, so nothing too serious. And I went a few times. I haven't went as much as I needed to or wanted to, but I have been going. I think I only went one day last week, and then I think I went 2 days technically last week. So one time 2 weeks ago and 2 days last week. I'm still walking the dog, so last week I was active 5 out of the 7 days. So hopefully this week we can do a little more. I did verify with the surgeon that I can start lifting heavy weights. So they said just to be careful with, the volume, so I don't overdo it, because my calories are still low. I'm still eating 600 to 800 calories a day. Some days it's a little more. It's never over 800. Some days it's a little less, I meant to say. But yeah, just 1 second here. Let me let Lucy out. All right, sorry about that. She has to go patrol the yard. So yeah, my calories have still been really good. 600, 800, and my carbs have been under 50 every day. Usually 30, around 30 to 35. My diet is it's changed a little bit. So I'm still drinking these Fairlife shakes. I start my morning with that. And then around 9 o'clock, I started eating just one egg. So one day I tried a hard fried egg. The next day I did a scrambled, and then I also did a soft fried egg. The runny yolk really did not do well with my stomach. It was good, but it didn't do well with my stomach. And also the the scrambled wasn't great either, but I like the eggs. I think so after I tried those 3 different ways, I ended up busting a little bit of the yolk so it wasn't too runny and I could get all of the yolk up, because I don't want to lose those nutrients. I mean, that's protein that I could use, so it worked a little bit better that way, and it's pretty good. So I'm doing that for my, I guess, breakfast, morning snack, whatever you want to call it. Here's Lucy back. And then for lunch, I will do just some sliced deli meats with a piece of string cheese and some crackers. And my afternoon snack varies. Sometimes it'll be a banana, half a banana. The nutritionist said I could do another half a shake, so I was doing that last week, and I was getting about 100 grams of protein, so it was working well. But I'd like to try to cut that out, because those are expensive anyway. And she said she'd like to get me to just 1 a day, so if I can do that, that would be good. And then the dinner has varied. So I was doing strictly refried beans. I've now been eating salmon. I've had some instant mashed potatoes, which have been pretty good. I just tried grilled chicken the other day. Actually, from Chick-fil-A, I got some of their grilled nuggets. The egg count was way too much. I could have done with probably half of those. It was crazy how much that I had to stop and go into wherever I was going to give it a break, because it was too much. So that's the big thing with this. Just make sure you recognize when you've had enough, because you can get past that point easily if you keep going. But I think that's why they call it a tool, because it's a good reminder that you're going to get sick if you go past this point. So, but the chicken breast was good. For Thanksgiving, we had about 2 ounces of turkey breast with some gravy, an ounce of mashed potatoes, and probably like half a tablespoon of green beans, and a little bite of sweet potato casserole. So it was very good. It filled me up too. My aunt made this pumpkin fluff stuff, which is really good. Very nice treat, especially for Thanksgiving. It's just pumpkin puree with whipped topping and Jello mix, or a pudding mix. Very good, nice little treat. Actually, I could have had that on the pureed stage, and I did have it a little bit, but it was very good. Nice little treat. No sugar, obviously. The Jello was sugar free, and we got the 0 sugar Cool Whip, which tastes really good. So Thanksgiving was good. I was surprised. I like food. I liked food, and that was a big holiday for me. And I wasn't, it wasn't like depressing or anything. It's like my relationship with food has changed already, which is good, I think, if I want to be successful with this. So everything's going good. So we will update again in 2 weeks, but I'll wait until I get back from my 3-month appointment, which is on December 13th. I'll wait to update you on that day, and then we'll also on that day we'll do some measurements, some 3-month measurements. I had my measurements from the day of surgery, so we'll do some 3-month measurements, and maybe I'll throw in a side-by-side picture as well. But yeah, I can't think of anything else. I'll throw in the weigh-in here at the end of this, and then I'll see you guys here in a couple weeks. Thank you. Good morning, Jason here. It is now November 28th. It's been 2 weeks since our last check-in, so let's go ahead and check our weight. Last time I weighed, it was 394.8. Oops. So he's messing up. Hold on just a sec. There we go. Alright, 382.6. So that is another 10.2 pounds, still averaging 5 pounds a week. So yeah, thank you.